I've written extensively about my experience with domestic abuse, but there's a part of the story that I haven't been able to tell publicly, and that part of the story is the second assault. The second assault happens when a victim of abuse reaches out to the institutions and the people whom the victim believes will help them, whom the victim trusts will protect them. Instead, those institutions willfully fail the victim, thus enabling the abuser. This is a phenomenon called institutional betrayal, and it's something that's studied pretty extensively by Dr. Jennifer Fried at the University of Oregon. As a society, whenever we talk about abuse, we often talk about the individual perpetrator. We talk about the Harvey Weinsteins, the Jeffrey Epsteins, the O.J. Simpsons, but we don't talk about the hotel staff that allows an abuser to buy and conceal video footage of his violence, or the judge who refuses to issue a restraining order, the lawyers who harass victims with defamation suits, and the politicians who conceal misconduct by one of their own. Institutional betrayal has profound effects on the mental health of women who have gone through abuse. The second assault or institutional betrayal is a critical component of the trauma narrative. In fact, victims reserve as much, if not more, anger towards the people whom they trusted to protect them and who didn't protect them at their time of need. I know for my part that I will never forget the people who were there for me when I most needed them, and I will also never forget the people who made my life hell at that time. Now, some people have called me arrogant for describing this and for even speaking about it, and they think I'm dramatizing this because I'm a dramatic woman and I want mass appeal and more likes on my work. And I find that deeply insulting. I can safely assure you that I'm doing no such thing. These are real stories by real women, and it is repugnant, ignorant attitudes like this that are a mainstay of second assault. It's this pernicious idea that we must be trying to get attention or that we're exaggerating our pain, that we're trying to communicate with you. Now, change doesn't happen without advocacy, and I want to give a special shout out to Kate Alexander and Lindsay Boylan for their work. Kate is the founder of End Violence Everywhere, and Lindsay is the first woman who came out publicly about Andrew Cuomo's alleged pattern of sexual misconduct. I'm really in awe of these women, and I hope that more feel empowered to speak up about their experiences, because we own our narratives, and we should be the ones to share them with the world, to advocate for a better world than we exist in right now. And for anyone who's offended by what we have to say, if you want it to be talked about warmly, you probably should have behaved better to begin with. Thanks for watching, and check out my article on MedPage today.